Hey viewer, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. Today we're going to go ahead and do the Forgotten Gate after having defeated the T-Rex at the summoning. And this one's kind of a little bit more on level with the rest of the levels in the game. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and do the score challenge and, you know, collect the red skulls and all that. So we're going to take our time through this level. This is actually one of my favorite levels in this game. I'm not sure exactly why, it just... I don't know, I like the way it's laid out. It's pretty clever, the level design. First things first, though, we're going to go ahead and equip some different stuff. We had the assault rifle for a little while, but we recently just got the AR-6, so we're going to go ahead and equip that there. And we're going to keep the high-powered rifle, or fast action, I guess. Did I not have a high-powered one? I think that's coming up. And then I'm going to go ahead and keep the flamethrower, although I'm not going to be using it for this level at all, so... Oh, also, we got a new artifact, the gold feather. And I'm going to go ahead and equip that. That increases speed, but it doesn't decrease anything, which is great. And then I'm going to equip the stone arrow, just because I don't care about bombs for right now, and I want the weapon upgrade. And we're going to keep this relic, so... Okay. This level's really interesting, mostly because of this whole thing here. This is like the central hub to the level, and what you want to do is, like, there's several spheres throughout this level. And if you'll notice here, it kind of opens the gate. And there's, what, eight of these, pedestal things? So the trick is to get all of the, let me turn the volume down again. It's like every episode. Shut up, viewer. I got my motives. I got my, my things. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, one of the objectives here is, get all the balls in the main room. And, we're gonna be doing that in this, so that we can, you know, unlock that. But, ultimately, you have to get it anyways, because that's that door that's slightly opening. You're gonna need to go through that at some point to get through this level. So, you're gonna have to do it. But there's a little trick I'll show you in the speedrun in the next level, or the next episode, I should say, that will... I'll show you. I'll show you next episode. You don't necessarily need all of the spheres. So, I'm just trying not to call them balls, because I don't want you guys to be all like, oh, balls, because, you know, you guys are like 8 or something. Anyway, that's how you get that that ball over there. Is you want to use your bomb, because there's no way you can obviously roll it through all that. You see this here is like a coffin or something. Blow those up, and there's some more points in here. It's really not difficult to get the point challenge in this level. There's actually 2 parts to this level. You're looking at one of them right now, and then the second part, the kind of closing part of this level, is once you're in that that gate that we're trying to open up now. And I'll explain more about that later, but you can get your score challenge done halfway through this first part. It's really not that difficult. Here we have kind of like a weighted, I don't know, platform. And what you want to do is get on one side to it, and it'll actually start rolling the balls towards, like, the center. And if you can imagine, I don't know if you guys have played the Wii Fit with, like, the Wii board and all that, but there was actually a part, there was a game in that where, you had to, like, stand on the Wii board and then balance yourself so that, like, the balls would fall towards whatever the holes were. And that's something that, it kind of acts like that. Or if you can imagine, I don't know, like Marble Madness. So yeah, I wanted to, I don't know if you saw that, but I set up the bomb over there by the, I set up the bomb. Anyway. I you know, put the bomb down there just so that I could get rid of the pedestal, because we're going to need to go back that way with the ball and the pedestal. I would just have to get it, you know, anyways, and it's just kind of saving time. This one, you want to set a bomb there, because if you'll notice, if you step off of it, you're not going to get there quick enough. I mean, maybe you could. It really doesn't matter. But a lot of using your bombs to kind of, you know, time things a little bit better. Oh, you can get up there. I just didn't do it right. Oh, come on now. Let's use the ball then. It's like when I went and got my ears pierced, and the earrings that I have, you know, like they have like they're horseshoe earrings, and so they have like 2 balls on the end of them. Every time I go in there, like I have a set of like blue earrings, and every time I go in there, the girl's like, "Oh, how big do you want your blue balls to be?" And I'm like, "Ah." But she's, oh crap, I forgot to get the sphere. Well, come on now, game. Hello? Hello? There you go. I was thinking too much about the blue balls joke, so. Okay, I'm having all sorts of trouble with this. Relax, viewer, it's gonna be okay. Like I said, we're not doing the speedrun now, so we have all the time in the world. So yeah, the objectives were, one of them obviously was to get the, all the balls in the main room. Obviously it's, you know, get the red skulls. Another objective is coming up in a little bit. You have to get one of these balls onto a pedestal that's higher than the ground level. So it's a little bit challenging. I'll show you how to do that. It's really not that difficult, but you're going to have to use your bombs to try and blast the ball up over the platform. So, not that difficult, but, you know, it could be challenging. Let's get rid of these guys. I like the rifle, the fast action rifle, for taking out like some of the bigger guys, the guys who shoot the stupid, like this guy here. I don't like using the assault rifle so much, or the AR-6, because they take a little bit more damage. You want to kill them before they can even throw one of those stupid things out, right? But fast action rifle, you can kill them in like 1 or 2 hits, especially if you've got like, you know, a power shot relic or something. Okay, what we want to do here is throw the spear down so you can jump onto it, because you're not going to be able to get out of there in time. And wait for him to come down, and then just jump right off. Careful not to jump on those here, because you will die. You'll get murdered. Anyway, we got a first challenge room in this level. There's 2 of them, I believe. This one could be a little tricky. What you want to do is get to that center part there and get that upgrade. You shoot this, you'll notice that it comes up, and you're not going to be able to get there in time, and you'll just fall through the pit. So what you want to do is set a bomb. Again, it's kind of a big thing in this level. Grapple that on the other side, and you'll notice it kind of pulls up your grappling hook. And there you go. You just climb on up. Be careful jumping down from here, because it's kind of a... There's a lot of clutch jumps in this. I don't know what it is, but just on the test run that I did before I came here, I actually jumped off into the pit, which is really annoying if you're trying to do this score challenge. But there's way more than enough opportunities to get your score up, even if you die. Here's one of Vasco's men, I guess, I'm assuming. And he gave us the lightweight machine pistols. They're pretty good, but I don't like them as much as I like the assault rifle. What we got to do here is run across all this crap, and then it'll open up this gate for the sphere in this room. If you just start running on it, you're going to end up trapping yourself. So what I like to do is jump across, and then, you know, go to town that way, and then just run right out. And then it opens it up. Pretty simple. Grab this ammo upgrade. And there you go. And then this leads right back to the main room, so we're, you know, there's still a lot more to go, but you'll see, like, this kind of, like, everything kind of loops back, and that's why I like this level design so much. That makes a lot of use of the space that's given in this level. It reminds me of, like, alright, well, I should say that Skyward Sword, the Zelda game, reminds me a little bit of how this level was done. How, like, everything just kind of loops back on yourself. You're not backtracking, but you are using some space that was already used earlier. So I like that. I actually like when games do that. I know a lot of people get upset because they're like, oh, I want a new, you know, area. I don't want to, like, keep looking at the same thing. But, I mean, if you're not going through it the same way and it's like you're doing something different every time, it's like a new level to me, so... Stop complaining, viewer. I don't understand. You're so critical. Anyway, so now we got to go back up this way. Push this ball down while we're at it. And there's a couple more balls left. This jump here, I've actually died on a couple times. You want to get right up on the edge and then jump. Really obnoxious. So one of the platforms that we hit actually lowered these things, so we can get across here now. We couldn't do it before because it was too wide of a gap to jump. There you go. And these things are a little annoying. There's a pattern to them, but you can just jump over them if you're good enough. You can just... Okay. That's close. Usually I get hit by that, so that's pretty cool. Let's use the spear here, jump over. How are we doing on points? Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. It's pretty good. We're a fair amount into the level, but still quite a bit to do. So a lot of enemies in this level. Get these. Oh, how did I miss all of them? Some more stuff here. How are we doing on red skulls? Okay, so like I was saying, there's two parts to this level. If you get through the door with all the main room and all the balls and all that, you should have 5 red skulls, because the other 5 are going to be in the second part of this level. So just keep that in mind. Here's our second challenge tomb. Super easy. Just use the high-powered rifle or fast action or whatever. Just take these guys out. Like I said, I think it only takes like 1 hit. You just gotta watch out that you don't get hit. But yeah. If you're going for score challenge, let's say like you didn't get your maximum score while doing this the first time through, but you did manage to get that object there, and you know, so there's no reason for you to necessarily come back through the score challenge, or not the score challenge, challenge room. Fumbling all over my words. Do come back in there, because those guys will give you points, so there's no reason not to. Here we have the skull pedestal. I was saying that you had to get like the bomb on top of one of the pedestals. That's this room here, but we've got to clear it out first. A lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. How did I miss him all that? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It'll be okay, viewer. I'm a little tired. It's a little early, and I haven't eaten breakfast yet. The other thing is I just recently got elastics put on my braces, and they give me such a headache. Ugh. I didn't even have problems with my braces. You know, I don't care if you don't care about my braces, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. The braces that I've had so far really haven't been that big of a deal. I don't really mind them at all. So the biggest problem I had with them was actually just before getting the braces. They had to put these spacers in my teeth. They're like these like elastic things that they put in between your teeth. It's really obnoxious. Don't throw that ball down there yet, because you're gonna need to get it for this. Let me explain this real quick. Get about like just a little bit of ways from this like red tiling here. Put the bomb right up on the ball, and there you go. Oh, now see, that's the thing, is there's a little bit of physics involved in this too. So let's try this again. You gotta make sure wherever you place the bomb is just dead on. Just, you know, right angle it perfect, because otherwise it'll stray the ball off to one side. Just like that. I may have to cut. I usually do this in about like 2 tries though, so I wouldn't be surprised if I get it like relatively soon. No? Wow, I'm surprised. No, wow. So you don't want to get it too close either, because it'll rub up against the pedestal before it gets a chance to go over it, so don't get too close. Dude, oh, I keep angling it wrong. Okay, let's just go to town on this thing. I don't freaking care anymore. Oh, come on, you. Okay. I'm gonna cut until I get this. And there you go, okay. Yeah, that took me like, I don't know, like 10 more tries. I don't, like, the problem I was having is I was setting it up, it got over the pedestal, but it kept veering to the left. Don't know why, I'm pretty sure I had my bomb, you know what, viewer, whatever, I don't. Oh, I already finished my score challenge, I don't need that crap. Yeah, see, I mean, like, that's relatively early in this level, too. We still got a little bit more to do and plenty more to fight. And, like I said, the second half of the level, it's pretty short. But like the thing is there's plenty of opportunities to get more score at this point, so. Okay. Now, if I were doing a speed run, I wouldn't even bother getting this ball here, up here on this pedestal, because you do not need all of the balls to open the door. The thing is you can do all but one, and then Laura can use her weight to actually open the door, like to open it up. So you don't need all of them, but we do, in fact, need it for the objective that we're trying to complete with this, so. Let's get rid of this guy. But yeah, if you didn't want to get this ball, it would save you some time, so something to note. Although doing this will give you more enemies to spawn, so yeah, it will give you more opportunity for score challenge as well. And then with these two balls, there's only one left after this. That's on the other side of this ravine there, that cliff. You may not think that you could jump it, but you totally can. You just gotta be real close to the edge. Otherwise you will die, which is, again, I don't know why the jumps in this level are so clutch, I guess, so like something. Yeah, see? I don't know what I could have done different there. Well, it's no big deal. Like I said, I already got my score challenge, so I'm not worried about it. Let's try this one more time. Oh, whatever, I don't care. Thing is when he hits the ball, it actually knocks him over too. It's kind of funny, so. There you go. Maybe I just wasn't on even with it or whatever. Anyway, so these platforms here, they actually fall when you step on them. So try and get that real quick. And then this will be the last skull that we need to get for this part of the level. So if you've gotten 5 skulls at this point, you're good. Don't worry about it. Like, you didn't miss any up till now, so. Last ball's just right over here. And also ammo upgrade. Get rid of these. Not that it matters, but oh, come on. Okay, so yeah, you get the ammo upgrade, and then what you want to do is take the ball, push it all up against the spikes here, lay a bomb, and there you go. You don't have to jump when you're doing the grappling hook. I just think it looks cool. Excuse me. So yeah. Whee! And that should put all the balls in. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. We still have to, that whole Marble Madness thing, we gotta get the balls in the middle there to get them to the main room. Let's do that real quick. God, I really like the way that this game, like, uses its space. Like, because you can see the main room just down below me. Like, I like that. And like I think I said in the first video, it actually gives you a little bit of like a vantage point. Like, you can see if you miss something, actually, sometimes. Take, for example, that area just to my left over there. You could have seen, like, over in that, like, you know, if you missed the ammo upgrade or something like that. Like, it's not like it's taking any, anything away. It's rendering everything that's, you know, even off in the distance, so something to keep in mind. If you're like really struggling to find something, you can always just take a look off of where you're at and see if you can't find it from a higher vantage point. Okay, great. So that puts all the balls in the middle of the room, I believe. Yep, there you go. So all we need to do now is just set them up. Yeah, we didn't even have to put them in the pedestals or with the holding parts or whatever, the pressure plates. All we needed to do was just get the balls in there, so that's good. 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 What the hell? Stupid elastics! Then just gotta put them in. Not too bad. And when you're doing a speed run, what I like to do is actually avoid most combat. And so the problem is, you get to this point, there's a bunch of enemies that'll spawn, and or you know, or else they'll follow you or whatnot. And some of the bigger guys, when you're fighting them and you're using the balls, they can actually push the balls around, especially when they explode. So it's obnoxious, because you'll have already gotten all these on the pedestal, and then they'll just knock over, you know, 1 or 2 of them. You got to go back and do it, and when you're strapped for time like that, it's a little annoying. So as you see here, I just stood on the pedestal. I didn't even like put the ball on it. That's all you got to do. Where's that last ball? I know it's here. I got the point challenge, or the score, or the objective, right? That's weird. Anyway, let's just double check. Okay, so yeah, we have 5 more red skulls to collect. You see here it says navigate the trap hole in the first attempt. Trap hole is the second part of this level. So we're either going to get this right now, which I don't think we will, or we'll get it on the speedrun in the next level. The reason being is there's a lot of like easily ways to die. Like it's pretty easy. Here's some more score points stuff if you needed it for whatever reason. But you're going to get a lot more score coming up. But yeah, navigate the trap in the hall in the first attempt. I'm going to try and go for the red skulls. I don't care if I die whether or not as I'm getting them. So, you know, I'm probably not going to get this in the first attempt. Try not to touch the sides like you're playing Operation Water on the Knee. Because like if you touch those spikes, you will die. So this part, little tricky. All right, stay here. Yep, see, they'll start going back sometimes. So just stand here. Let these two go. Now go. Okay. So here you have more of these like crumbling platforms, and then you have like these things, these meteor ball things. They'll take out the floor. So just take it easy. Not a big deal. And I'm not trying to get points, so I'm not going to bother going for them. Oops. Yeah, see. Oh, a good way to gauge that is just anticipate where the shadows are going to fall. I mean, it shows you basically on the stupid platform. Like, you know it's going to hit that, so. Go a little bit faster this time since you've seen this. So I didn't get to navigate it the first attempt. It's kind of annoying if, like, say, for example, you are doing the speedrun and you fail it. You got to do this whole level all over again, but it's really not that bad, so. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay. Okay, so we collected the 10 red skulls. We got the score point challenge. You know, the pedestal thing, the skull pedestal, we got the ball on there, and we collected all the miscellaneous items. So, level's not too hard. You know, it took about 20 minutes. The speed run, we have to do it in 10 minutes or less. I think I've done it in 8 minutes or less, so I'll show you guys how to do that next time. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, viewer, and I've been JakeOctane, and you've been the viewer, and I'll smell you later. Bye!